Hello to all you beautiful souls and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Terry. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's tarot reading is Starseed messages. So for those of you that identify as Starseeds, you probably already know the whole spiel, but for those of you that are wondering if you're a Starseed, you can look for confirmation. There are many ways to figure out if you're a starseed. It starts by, kind of having a feeling of never quite fitting in your human existence. But either way, whether you're a starseed or not, this reading can resonate for you. Now, I have selected the signifier cards and crystals to help you determine which reading is for you. I will tell you that a couple of the readings are similar, so some of you may be drawn to more than one reading, and that's okay. Watch the one that you're drawn to the most first, and then the other one. They focus on different things, but there's some similarities between them, so I know that many of you will be drawn to multiple piles. Now, for those of you that are already good with choosing with your intuition, reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Go ahead and pause the video, use your intuitive selection method of choice, and I'll see you in your reading. Now, for everyone who would like to participate in a short breathing exercise to help you hone in with your intuition, we'll begin that now. Let's start by closing our eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, asking your spirit guides which reading holds your message. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, one of the crystals or a number between 1 and 5 may just pop into your mind. If that happens, select that reading. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes and select the reading that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. For reminders, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. All right, go ahead and use the timestamps in the comments and description to jump ahead to your reading, and I will see you there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the rose quartz. All right, let's see what your signifier card is. Trust your innocence. That is beautiful. Trust your inner child. Look how very innocent this card looks. There's a child inside you that talks to you, and you know it. And you need to listen and trust yourself. Now, let's see what other messages come out of the Beyond Lemuria deck. So, for the Starseeds, from the Starseeds. Messages for group number 1, please. All right. You get endless opportunities. Wow. Okay. So you're coming into opportunities that are plentiful in your life. You also get vulnerability. You need to let yourself be vulnerable. You need to put yourself out there and go for these opportunities that are coming in for you. You also get transformation. All right, it's going to lead to a transformation and home. All right, you're going to finally feel like you belong somewhere if you let these opportunities come in for you. Now, I would, okay, so you're being told to trust your innocence, that you have endless opportunities coming in if you let yourself see them, and that you should take them. You're being asked to let yourself be vulnerable, to let yourself put yourself out there, to accept these opportunities, to go into things not knowing how they're going to turn out and trusting that you're going to transform and it's going to be beautiful. This is a transformative period in your life. So take control of how this transformation is happening and really guide it the direction you want it to go, because it can take you to a home place. This home card really talks about feeling like you belong. And for a lot of you that are starseeds, because mostly starseeds are drawn to these starseed messages, this, you haven't felt like you're at home in a long time. You haven't felt at ease. And if you really let yourself go into the opportunities that are presented to you right now and let yourself be vulnerable and put yourself out there, you're going to transform, and it's going to take you to a place where you feel like you are at home. Now, I would like to add some spellcasting oracle to these starseed messages. So whatever would like to come out of the spellcasting oracle for the best benefit of the starseeds. Freedom. All right. So for this trust your innocence and endless opportunities, we're going to put freedom down. Now, let's go ahead and kind of do that with the rest of the cards and see what comes out of the spellcast. Forgiveness. Okay. What else? Ooh, passion. Okay. And justice, balance, wonderful. Okay. This looks beautiful. So the spellcasting oracle works with any deck, really. And it's just kind of accentuating different aspects of the message here. So you're being told you have the freedom to trust yourself. You have the freedom to step into these opportunities. Okay? So really take the keys to the cage that doesn't need to be around you and let yourself out. Let yourself go into these opportunities. Now, as you become vulnerable, there's going to be forgiveness needed for yourself and for others. You know, part of putting yourself out there is getting hurt. You know, that's just the sad truth of it. But you have to put yourself out there, and then you have to forgive and let the good things come to you, the things that are meant for you. Forgive yourself your weaknesses. Now, with this vulnerability and the transformation, you get passion. So there is something in these opportunities that you are going to be very passionate about. It's going to transform you. And this transformation into a place where you believe that you finally belong, where you feel at home, that brings out justice. It's time for you to be in balance. It's time for you to feel at home. You don't have to be something you're not. You can be who you are. And it'll bring you into balance. It'll bring you home. Now, what else do we have from this little starseed deck to go for reading number 1? All right. You start with stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. All right, that's going to go with your freedom. Okay, so take a moment to realize you're free. Take a moment to unlock your cage. Let your spirit free, okay? Love yourself. Show kindness to yourself. Show compassion to yourself. Now, next you get wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. All right, that's going to go with forgiveness, because adversaries, well, they need forgiveness. And it's a time for you to show that you can forgive, okay? So let your light shine. Now for passion, you get reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. All right, so with this passion, the passion is inside you now. You know what brings your passion to the surface. It is going to surface, and you need to let yourself be, okay? Look inside yourself, see who you really are, see what you're passionate about, and let yourself be. Now, finally, for justice, channel. You're a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. Okay, so you're bringing healing. Many, many, many of you are starseeds, and we're here to raise the vibration of the planet. You are bringing healing energy into the world. So you deserve to be at peace. You deserve to be at home. So take these opportunities that are being given to you. Throw yourself out there. Forgive those who hurt you. Let your passions soar. Transform to the amazing creature that you are, and it will make you feel at home. All right. Thank you so much for being with me today. Thank you for choosing me as your reader. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the fluorite. All right, let's take a look at your signifier card. Ooh, you get heart chakra. Unfurling back to love. All right, so heart chakra is a big thing for everybody in group number 2. Many of you need to realize you are worthy of the love that you're being given. You know, you are absolutely worthy of love, and yeah, just take it as it resonates. Now let's see what else comes out of the Beyond Lemuria deck. All right, so for the Starseeds, from the Starseeds. Ooh, crystal keys. All right, so you guys definitely have some crystal magic going on. Let's see. Harmonic flight. All right. What else? Balanced forces. And finally, the portal keeper. All right. Okay, so let's take a look at these and read the message from the Beyond Lemuria deck before we add anything else. Now, we've got the heart chakra, which was your signifier. So you really need to accept love and feel worthy of love. You can do things to boost your heart chakra. There are YouTube videos with different frequencies that are aligned with the heart chakra. That may assist you with really opening and letting that heart chakra flow. Now, crystal keys, that is for those of you that are wondering about crystals, that are just beginning to use crystals. And some of you may be, crystal, magicians, essentially, can use the different harmonics of the crystals in the way they were meant to be used as tools. But crystals are a definite thing that you should look into if you don't already deal with crystals. There is a power to them that you as a starseed have access to with this crystal keys card right here. And you can use, look, there's a protection crystal here. You've got what looks to be black tourmaline, and then you've got all of this clear quartz, which can be anything. You can take those crystals and use them for your benefit. You can use them to benefit the world. There is a definite power to crystals for you. So just, you're being told, some of you, that you need to look into crystals. You know, maybe since you chose the fluorite, put a piece of fluorite in your pocket. That'll help you to really absorb the messages that are coming for you. Now, you get harmonic flight as your next card. So you are ascending. Your vibration is raising. You have to deal with all the aspects of your personality as this happens. So you've got your spirit, you've got your, your human side, you've got, your emotions and your logic, and all of this needs to come into harmony. You've got to balance your forces, okay? So that is your next card, balanced forces. You're going to come into balance. You need to really do some inner work. See what's going on with your inner child. See what's going on with your heart chakra. Really do some inner work and listen to that inner child. Heal your inner child. Bring yourself into balance. And then you've got the portal keeper coming out. Okay, so, portals are important in that downloads come through them. And many of you love cats. Many of you can really identify with cats. This is a kind of a signifier saying, hey, this message is for you. Many of you cat lovers just, absolutely, not that you have to be a cat lover for this to resonate, but you've got the portal keeper coming out. So many of you are. And just, pay attention when you just know something. You are receiving information from the universe, okay? Whatever your belief system is, you're receiving information from the universe. So when you just know something, you should trust what you know. Because, you're receiving that information. So trust yourself. Now let's see what the spellcasting oracle has to add for these. I'm going to pull 4 of the spellcasting oracle cards and put them, kind of between the cards so that they can identify really what they are talking about. And it'll kind of read like a story. So first, healing. Okay, yep, healing the heart chakra. Crystal healing, definitely. Now, what else? Lighten your load. Okay, all right. Family. Okay, definitely, that makes sense. All right, so family is going to help you balance, and this can be your soul family. This does not have to be your blood family, but you do have family that's going to help you come into balance. And then your final spellcasting oracle is finding. Okay, so maybe you should be finding those portals that are around you. There is energy all around you. Okay? I don't know how many of you are new to being a starseed and how many of you are like, yeah, no, I understand. But you are finding yourself, okay? You are finding your reason. Now, your heart chakra there's definitely need for healing of the heart chakra. Look, there's even, green crystal healing here. There is, crystals that can heal your heart chakra, that can support your heart chakra. Look into that. You also need to lighten your load, okay? This harmonic flight is saying you put with the lighten your load, you put so much pressure on yourself. You push yourself to the limit, and you need to have harmony. You need to also take care of yourself, okay? You need to really show yourself some self-love and bring yourself into harmony. Your family is also going to help with that. This is your soul family, most likely, not necessarily your physical family, but for some of you, it could be your physical family. Either way, you're going to come into harmony with some time with family. So make some family time. Now, balanced forces, again, we've got the balance just continuing to go, and you're being told to find balance. So, this is the basic general message here, is to listen to yourself and find balance. Now, let's see what this little Starseed deck has to add for group number 2. So we'll see if anything pops out, and if not, we'll cut to your cards. All right. So for healing, you get creation. Being creative is a wonderful way to witness the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. All right, so doing something creative, that's going to help support your heart chakra somehow. So just take what resonates, but being creative is going to help with the healing for your heart chakra. Now, for lighten your load, you get free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions, okay? So you put a lot of pressure on yourself. Like I was saying with this harmonic flight, so much pressure on you. You need to take some time to be a free spirit. You know, lighten your load, really take some you time. Just love and, you know, without judgment, experience life, okay? It's going to bring you into harmony and balance. Now, for the family, you get wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. All right, so we all fight with our family sometimes, and some of you are having arguments with soul families. Some of you are seeing them as adversaries. When you have an adversary, that is your chance to show love. So just take what resonates, but that's the wisdom. Show that towards your family, show that towards your soul family. And then finally, we have finding guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. Okay, so you are finding guidance. It's going to bring you into balance. You're going to have downloads from these wonderful portals. You are going to understand. I know that many of you who are new to even understanding that you're a starseed you've never felt like you fit. You've never felt like you really fit in. There's always been something different about you, okay? You're being guided. You are not alone. Listen when you just know something. You are receiving guidance from the universe. You're very special, okay? Let yourself be a free spirit. Don't fight with your adversaries. Expand love. Do something creative that opens your heart chakra, okay? And really, for those of you, I am a crystal lover. I mean, you can tell I've got all these crystals that I read with every time I read. And, you know, I wear crystals on me. I am a crystal lover, and you really can use the power of crystals. You can harness the power of crystals. So just pay attention to that. All right, that is all I have for group number 2. Thank you so much for choosing me as your reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the pyrite. All right, let's take a look at your signifier card. Ooh, fire. All right. So there is a fire inside of you. There is... Look at all the power in this card. There's just so much energy and passion. So that is, you know, it's saying that there's an energy inside you can tap into. All right, now let's see what else comes out of the Beyond Lemuria deck for group number 3. So from the Starseeds, for the Starseeds. Home. All right. You guys are looking for home, some of you. You're looking to feel at home, and you're kind of overwhelmed by your feelings. This fire inside you, whatever it is you're passionate about, it makes you feel at home when you express it. All right, let's see what else. Internal explorer. All right, you need to meditate. You need to go inside yourself a little bit, figure out what's going on with you. Ooh, manifestia. I like it. You guys are major manifestors. All right, that's beautiful. One more. Awakened awareness. All right, so, many of you have been spiritually awake for a while. And that's great. Some of you are new, but most of you have been awake for a while. And you're manifestors. You really need to explore your gifts and go inside yourself. But you have found your niche, your calling, your home. You've figured out who you are, and you finally feel at home with yourself a little bit. There's all this passion and fire inside you, and it needs an outlet. This fire needs an outlet. I really feel for many of you. Now, let's take a look at what the Spellcaster Oracles will add to the Beyond Lemuria message. So we'll pull 4 of these cards. So, you know what, I'm gonna just pull them, and then we'll flip them over. And that way, they're out of the way. Okay. All right, so let's see here. So for fire and home, you got home. All right, so you guys really are starting to be at home with yourself, be at home inside yourself, understand who you really are. Now, next you get grieving. Oh, you're grieving. I'm sorry. Whatever it is that you're grieving, whatever it is you've lost, I'm really sorry. You definitely need to explore inside yourself and deal with the grief. Now you get freedom for manifest. All right, so you have the freedom to manifest whatever you want. This grief is kind of overwhelming for you, though. It feels like it hit you in your home. And grief doesn't have to be the loss of a person. It can be the loss of a thing, an idea, an innocence. There's grief for all sorts of things. And everybody experiences grief in their own way. You need to explore inside yourself to heal yourself. And you're going to have new beginnings with an awakened awareness, okay? So you guys are major manifestors. You have the freedom to manifest whatever you want. If you don't know about manifesting, I think many of you have been awake for a long time and you already know you're a major manifester. But this is just reminding you, hey, if you want a new beginning, you can manifest one. You can manifest whatever you want. But for those of you that are new, because there are a few in here that are just recently awakening, and you can manifest whatever you want as well. You should look into it. Manifesting is one of the most wonderful gifts from the universe. And as starseeds, you have a specific access to it. So just, explore manifesting. It's beautiful and wonderful. And make sure you manifest what you want, because you are always manifesting. So if you focus on negative things, you will manifest that. So just be careful. Don't hit yourself in the home with grief. Don't manifest things you don't want to experience, okay? You'll get better at it as time goes on. Keeping those thoughts positive will really help. Now let's see what the little Starseed deck has to add. All right, so for home, you get intuition. Trust your intuition. It's been guiding you to the answers that you seek, okay? So you're here for a reason. You clicked on this particular video for a reason, because you're a starseed, because you're being told, hey, watch your manifestations, explore inside yourself, give yourself the freedom to grow and have these new beginnings with an awakened awareness. Now for the grieving, okay, for the grieving, you get light. It's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. All right, do not hide yourself behind the grief of whatever you've lost. Let your light shine. It's time to let your light shine again. For freedom, you get guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms, okay? So you're not all alone. You are free to do whatever you want, but you have guidance that you can draw from, okay? Now, for new beginnings, ooh, what's this? Patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. All right, so this is saying you are manifesting. Some of you may be like, yeah, no, you're talking about manifesting, and I've tried to manifest and it's not working. Well, be patient. The universe works at its own pace. You may have already manifested exactly what you want. It is coming to you. You know, this is confirmation for you that what you're trying to manifest is coming to you. And this awakened awareness is, you know, this is the universe showing you, hey, you know, everything's going to be okay. All right, so trust your intuition, trust the guidance from your masters and teachers, shine your light, and be patient with the universe because your new beginning is coming. All right, that is all I have for group number 3 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected group number 4 with the labradorite. All right, let's take a look at your signifier card. Mount Shasta. All right, so many of you, this is kind of a reference to being a Lemurian starseed, where they kind of gather around Mount Shasta. So just take it, you know, however it resonates. Let's take a look and see what else comes out of the Beyond Lemuria deck. So, for the Starseeds, from the Starseeds. Endless opportunities. All right, you are being offered endless opportunities right now. Even if you don't see them. This is telling you, hey, the opportunities are coming to you. You just have to see them and take the ones that you want. Now, what else? The infinite. That's beautiful. All right. Journey to wholeness. All right, so you're on a journey to wholeness. But you're connected to the infinite, so that's beautiful. You're told to reclaim your energy. Okay. All right, so you right now are being offered endless opportunities. You just need to accept the ones that you want. The infinite, you are connected to the infinite. See how connected this being of, you know, light is? This represents you, and it's got infinity involved in it, okay? So you are connected to infinite energy. You're on a journey to wholeness. You need to pay attention to yourself. Some self-love is definitely needed right now. You're being told to reclaim your energy, okay? So it's okay. Like, we all let ourselves get depleted sometimes. It's just a fact of life. You know, we're moms, we are, you know, college students, we're starseeds, but it's time to reclaim your energy. Now, I want to take a look at the spellcasting oracle to see kind of what goes with each of these ideas. So from the spellcasting oracle, we'll start with love. Okay, you know what? I normally put them out starting from left to right, but I know that this journey to wholeness, there's self-love that's needed in this. So this love is going to go right there. Now, let's see what else. Ooh, manifestation. Okay. So you are manifesting opportunities right now. Lighten your load. All right. You know, this reading is kind of similar to one of the others that I think it was reading too. I'm not sure. It had lighten your load and endless opportunities in the same place. And yeah, so it's, you know, it's possible that some of you have, and forgive me if it's not reading number 2. I think it's reading number 2, but I've done a lot of readings, so, you know, I can't remember exactly where it was, but you may have messages there as well. This one is definitely to reclaim your energy, though. Yeah, reclaim your freedom. You are a magnificent spirit being having a human experience, okay? You are a magnificent being. You are on a journey to wholeness that includes love, and this is specifically self-love. You need to take care of yourself, okay? You're manifesting wonderful opportunities right now, and just take the ones you want. There is infinite energy for you to draw from, so you can lighten your load. You do not have to be everything, do everything all the time. You need to say, hey, I love me enough to take a break, because some of you just never give yourself a break. You need to do something to reclaim your energy, okay? You look at this. She is the, queen or princess in this picture, and she's got all these arms doing all this stuff. You need to reclaim your energy. Remember how special you are. Use the freedom that you have in this life to really reclaim yourself. Now, let's see what the little Starseed deck has to add. So, for manifestation, inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. Yeah, no, that's exactly manifestation. All right, so if you are not living in the world that you want, change your inner world and it will change your external world, okay? Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude is the key to manifestation. You're gonna manifest endless opportunities, okay? And you've got infinite energy to do it with. So really just, gratitude, gratitude. Now, advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart, okay? That's going with your lighten your load. So you need to give yourself a break. Follow what really your heart wants. Out of these opportunities, you're going to get something that your heart really wants. Follow it. Now, for love, you get vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. All right? So your raising of your vibration is also a way of showing yourself self-love. You can do lots of things to raise your vibration. From, listening to binaural beats with headphones, to meditating, to, taking a nice hot bath and just giving yourself a minute to be like, hey, it's okay. You deserve this. Now, for freedom, what was there to add for freedom? Channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. Okay, so you have the freedom to reclaim your energy, to be the, I keep wanting to say goddess that you are, and just take what resonates. Everybody's got their own, religious beliefs and whatnot, and spiritual beliefs. And, but, there's definitely some of you that are just that powerful. You're that magical and magnificent, and you don't show yourself the love that you need. So let your vibration rise, show yourself the love that you need, reclaim that energy, realize how powerful of a being you are, bring the healing energy into the world, and heal it with your passion, your love, your caring, shed your light, spread your light, and remember that you're manifesting all the time. So if you're worrying, that's what you're manifesting. So just keep those thoughts positive, see the things that are good, and relish in the gratitude. All right, that's all I have for group number 4 with the Labradorite. Thank you so much for choosing me as your reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the obsidian. All right, let's take a look at your signifier card. You get new blueprints. All right, so things are changing. Things are transforming for many of you with the new blueprints card. You know, things, you're realizing who you are and what you are and your gifts, and you know, there's a new blueprint for life now. Now, let's take a look from the star seeds for the star seeds. Next, you get ether, the seamless, unspeakable. Okay. All right. Sound of the universe, balanced forces, and crown chakra. Okay. All right. So you guys are progressing down your spiritual path with this particular message. You're being asked to listen to the sound of the universe. You're being asked to try to balance yourself. You are being told to, like, this, you're getting messages with this ether. You know, there is a definite purpose and path for you. It's by design, possibly your own design, but you've got new blueprints that you need to look at, okay? Now, let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle adds to the Beyond Lemuria deck. So, for the Starseeds, please. All right, blessings. All right, so your new blueprints are bringing in blessings. Trust. All right, you're being told to trust the sound of the universe. Happiness. All right, so you need to bring happiness into your life. That will bring you some balance. And the crown chakra, let's see what family. Okay, you need to really connect with your soul family. The crown chakra, like I feel like your crown chakras are open and active. You know, this doesn't feel like it's a bunch of recently awakened star seeds. You know, some of you, I feel like, are not star seeds. But either way, this reading can resonate for you. Your crown chakra seems open. You know, it seems like it's open, and you're receiving the divine messages and the new blueprints and the blessings and your connection to the universe, and you're being told to trust the sound of the universe and bring happiness in for balance. But you need to really connect with your soul family. You need more than just your crown chakra bringing in these messages. You've got family that need you, that you need in this existence. So find your soul family. Now, let's see what else for the star seeds out of the little star seed deck. All right. Okay, so for blessings, you get guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. All right, so one of the blessings that you should count is receiving these new blueprints from your masters and teachers. So just be grateful for the guidance that you're receiving as you go through this existence. Now, for trust, you get inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. All right. So if you have trouble trusting yourself, if you have trouble with trust, you need to remember that that is going to show up outside of your in your existence. It's going to show up, and you're going to draw more reasons to not trust towards you, okay? So just focus on listening to the sound of the universe and trusting that the universe has got you on the right path, okay? You can also focus on your happiness. Now, what is there to add to this happiness? Courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. Have the courage to be happy. You know, it's sometimes hard to be happy in a world full of so much sorrow and sadness, and a lot of us are empaths, and you know, we need to have the courage to be happy, to bring our own happiness to the table, to balance ourselves with happiness. Now, for family, you get magnificence. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique. but most importantly, you are enough, okay? So if you feel like, well, I don't have a soul family, or I'm not good enough to have, you know, friends, people don't understand me, you have a soul family, you are magnificent, and you are most importantly enough, okay? So find that soul family for those of you who haven't yet. Listen to the messages through your crown chakra. Happiness will bring in balance for you. So have the courage to be happy. Remember to trust yourself and the teachers that are bringing you guidance, because you have brand new blueprints that are bringing you into a wonderful, wonderful, happy place where you do have your soul family, those that are on this journey with you and who are meant to be here to guide you through this part of your journey. All right, that is all I have for group number 5. Thank you so much for choosing me as your reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.